We're going smallmouth bass fishing today with my good friend Joseph Harrick of Catch Fish or Die Trying. Joe and his girlfriend Faith are coming all the way from West Virginia to go after these upper Mississippi River smallmouth bass. CW Outfitting is going to shuttle us upstream, and then we're going to fish our way back to our vehicles. Just float and just hit, boom, every freaking target. Not that they really need it, but I give Joe and Faith a quick tutorial about what to really look for on the upper Mississippi River. All we're looking for are current breaks. You can see the spots better when you're downstream of them. Like this right here is just textbook.
Yeah, see, I know what you mean. Like sitting behind it.
Joe casts a Texas rig tube to the very first current break that he finds.
Oh, I got one. That feels big too.
Joe's hooked up on the very first cast, and it's a good one.
That's like first cast. This thing is strong. This current makes this kind of sketchy. Right where you said it would be too, right in that current break.
Smallmouth bass are crazy fighters.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Especially in a river where they have to fight current.
She does not want to quit. That's a 3 pounder, 3.5 pounder at least, 3.5. I cannot get her to quit. Come on. I'm trying to football grab her. Got her.
First cast, it's a big fish. This could be an awesome day.
All right, let's just let her go.
I also start out using a Texas rig tube. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a smallmouth. Yes. All right. I knew there had to be one in there. Come here, bud. Knew there had to be one in there. There's probably more, I would suspect. Come here. Or you're going to put the net on you. All right. Not a big guy, but it's a first fish. Pretty long, not very broad, but I'm excited to catch him. Let's check back in with Joe.
There she is. Woo! Come on, mama. Tell you what, I didn't think it was that big at first. She kept getting bigger. Oh yeah. Oh, choked it. That's a good fish.
We've tried topwaters today, we've tried tubes, but it hasn't been on fire. There's gotta be a better bait. I'm thinking a spinnerbait might be a good thing to try here pretty soon. I switched to a spinnerbait. There's a fish. Nice one. Yeah, spinnerbait might be the ticket. That's a better one right there. That is a better one. A spinnerbait can be a really good choice because you can cover water with it, but you can also slow it down. You can fish it sort of like a jig, just slow rolling it along the bottom. You can also just drop it next to a log. That can work a lot of times if a fish doesn't want to commit to a topwater. Not a bad smallmouth. Still not big. We need a big fish. This spinnerbait that I'm throwing is a 3/8 ounce War Eagle spinnerbait. It's a tandem Colorado and Indiana blade on there. It's just a chartreuse and blue with copper blades. And that's a good sign. Haven't been throwing this that long. We've got a real nice bank here. It's got plenty of depth, nice current moving, and plenty of current breaks. There's a good one. That's the ticket. Spinnerbait right next to the wood. That's the best one today right there. Best one today. They do not want top water. That is a good one right there. Come here, bud. All right, yes. Yes, 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 that was awesome. Right by that wood. This is more like it. Perfect deal. Right where he hooked, right where he should be. Right in the top lip, right here. That is a better smallmouth right there. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, buddy. Thank you, bud. There he goes. So what I'm throwing as far as blades with this spinnerbait is tandem, Colorado and in Indiana. And the reason I'm doing that is that the water is really pretty murky right now, and this kicks off a lot more vibration, and you can kind of drop it like a jig and fish it slower, and it's just thumping down there, and I think the fish can kind of feel it better, and that's basically the reasoning why I'm using this particular spinnerbait. There's a good fish. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's a better fish. Better fish there. Right at the end of this island. There we go. Spinnerbait is definitely, I think, the ticket here. Most action I've had all day. It's not a giant, but it's not a bad one. This looks absolutely primo right here. There should be a fish right here. There's one. There's a good one too. Good one too. Woo, that was awesome. Right near the bank. Bam. That's a good one. Stay on, bud. Can't tell how big he is, but he's a good one. Oh my gosh, yeah. Stay on, bud. Right in the current. Stay on here, Buster Brown. Here we go. Success. Just a second. Oh gosh, that is so awesome. God. I threw that spinnerbait right on the bank basically, and he nailed it. The spinnerbait is the thing to be thrown. Oh my God, is that fun? Not bad, dude. Oh my gosh, he's got another line. Look at that. It's a swivel, and pretty amazing because he's got this bait. Whatever the bait is, I can't even see it. It's completely swallowed, but he still ate that spinnerbait. So that's pretty cool because he's still able to eat. So let's cut that a little bit for him. There. So he's got less line hanging out. Hopefully that'll help him hunt and catch prey a little bit easier, but he's, I mean, he nailed that spinnerbait hard, so it's good that he's still able to catch prey. Let's let him go. I'm really concentrating on wood, especially wood that's in 4 to 6 feet of water. You want moderate current moving through that wood. That wood is acting as a current break. Oh, there we go. Nice. I was dropping that spinnerbait when he hit. Right by that wood right there. That's a big one. Maybe oh my gosh, biggest one today. This is gonna be tough because he's right in the current. Biggest one today. Golly. I still want to fish this wood here too. Oh my God, he is so, yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh boy, easy, bud. This is a nice one. I'm just gonna have to go with the current here. Yeah, come here. God dang it. The current is ripping so hard, I should have just followed him. Pulled the spinnerbait right out of his mouth. Losing fish blows. No other way to put it. This is where I catch a big one in here. No doubt. casting. There's one. Oh my gosh, what a fish, what a fish, what a fish. I got to loosen up the drag on this one. What a fish. Oh my God, what a fish. This is, oh my God. It just broke the line. Oh my God, he just broke the line. That is, I can't believe it. How did he break the line? I just retied. Suffix sucks. This is Suffix line, and it broke way away from the spinnerbait. This fish was probably 4 or 5 pounds. I can't get it out of my head. Ah, that was a big fish, man. That is so depressing. Oh, my Lord. There's one. Not a bad one. He wasn't as big as that last one. He's not big. God dang it. I'm still upset. I'm still upset. That one I lost was maybe one of the biggest, he could have been the biggest smallmouth I've ever, if I caught him, he would have been the biggest smallmouth possibly I've ever caught on the Mississippi. All right, let's just keep on going. There's got to be another big one in here. I find Joe and Faith and I break the depressing news to them. Dude, I lost a big son of a. This one's gonna haunt me for a while. Maybe the biggest fish that I've had on here. It pulled drag, right? I got 17-pound test on, it broke the line. This is a great looking spot here. It's kind of similar to the spot where I lost that big fish. There's wood in there, but you have this kind of big eddy here, slow current, but there's current moving through it, but it's slower. You need current moving on wood to really be a good attractor for smallies. This spot's got all the key ingredients. Wow. This guy is definitely short-lined and ticked off. I did not. Come here. Look in this net. All right. Whew. That is a nice smallmouth there. Oh my gosh, we're going through some nice wood here. Yeah, that is a pretty good smallmouth right there. I didn't have a whole lot of line out when he hit. He immediately just started running at me and just going crazy and jumping. But yeah, it's a long fish, not a bad one there at all. Actually, one of the nicer fish today. So, sun is going down. Don't have a whole lot of time, but I'm gonna try to get one more. There's a fish. I don't know how big. This could be a good fish. I don't know how big he is. He is right where he should be, right on the wood. This is going to be the last smallmouth of the day right here. All right, come here, bud. It's been a fun day. Haven't caught any big fish. I lost a lot of big fish, but beautiful day. Awesome fishing with Joe.